I haven't been feeling good for the last 2 days, so I actually feel a little bit better, so I figured I'd do a video today. Was gonna do one earlier Friday afternoon, but
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
alright, Darkest, you get to do all the labor, and I get to sit here and look pretty. So means must go get my power. That's right, must go get all the power.
I don't know where the power is.
Well, I see like 4 of them right now.
I see it.
Yeah, I can hear them. We're good with power. So Darkcast, we're gonna stay in here for at least an hour to 2 hours.
Cool.
We should have at least 3,000 cryotic by the time we're done.
I need 20,000. See, you see this? You see this? My friend is a god. Look, Corey. See this? He a god. He'll show me. Getting bills, I still don't know how to use
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
I was
Yeah, there's no point in a build if we don't know how to use it.
My nephew don't know how to use it.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected.
Technically, a lot of people didn't understand what the plat was until people had said just like a microtransaction.
Mate, the one question the one thing you want to tell people is after a week or two, if they don't know what they're fucking doing with how to sort their mods, tell them just get the fuck off the game and stop playing.
No, because a lot of people come to this game because it's their very first time playing a game like this. If you do that, that's going to take away a lot of the players. You got to realize a lot of people are coming here because everyone's recommending them this game. And if it's out of a player, if it's out of the player's comfort zone, like his nephew over there's comfort zone is pretty much easy games, ones that he don't have to really play hard enough with. This is not going to be the comfort zone. If it's not in their comfort zone, they ain't going to get far in here. So, that's why when there's people on my live stream that ask for help, I don't mind helping them because, you know, if it's not in their comfort zone, I will help you. Because this game is not one game you can just pick up, really, and realize exactly what you need to do, because...
No, but then you get those people like Dundum over here who don't understand what things are.
That is true. That is true. But if you think of it, you're saying in a week's time. Usually you don't see people actually doing builds until they're at least a master rank 10. Because you can make it through this whole damn mode with just a health and shield mod on your Warframe.
Mate, fuck that, that's boring.
You can make it through the tutorial, all the blah 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 about the sword. Nah, you can't. You can make it through all the shit with just a max health and shield mod. You don't really need much. It's just, that's when round 9, I want to say around 8 to 10 is when you see a lot of people at, actually looking for builds for shit, because that's when it's getting dull and they want to see how far they can go in like survivals or excavations for a long period of time. That's around the time.
Yeah.
That's around the time when you would actually see it. That's why if if I see a match rank 10 and he's asking me, what's up, Bill? I'll be like, oh, hell no, get out.
No, it's like my brother who tends to want to play the games that I play, but I'm like, mate, you won't understand this game for shit, and I'm not explaining it to you because you don't listen.
Yeah, that's like a couple of people that on my old YouTube channel were like that.
No, I just hate it when you're trying to explain something to someone, they're going, yeah, but how does it do this? And you've sat there and explained everything, how it works, how you do it, and they're just sat there still asking, yeah, but I don't understand. I'm like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There was this dude on my old channel. My old channel was actually called Boss, and this dude was asking me about what. He's like, "Can you help me on something?" I'm like, "Well, what? What do you need to know?" He was like,
Just uncovered.
"I want to get Trinity." I said, "Okay," and I was like, "You want a regular Trinity or one that actually leeches like candy?" He was like, "I seen you play with yours. I want mine Trinity." I said, "Just so you know, my Trinities are different. Mine is actually called a hybrid Trinity because it is built for healing, but he says, yeah, I see that you leech one enemy, and it all maxed out the power to the highest character, which is 800. I was like, yes. I go, but the problem with that is, for you to do stuff like that, you gotta have a good build for weapons and stuff. He's like, I know this. And then he was like, I was like, all right. Now, besides that, I said, he was like, I know this. I don't need you to tell me. I was like, you just asked me about what you wanted, and now you want to get snotty. I said, guess what? Boop! I removed him off my subscription. Next day, he asked me what I do. I said, dude, you asked me for me to give you some tips, and you literally flipped out when I was just telling you that where to farm Trinity. And then he was like, well, I have, you know, some issues and stuff where I just flip out. I said, well, you know, Darkcast, why'd you put more power in it than it was supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
If we're gonna try to stay in here for at least 3,000 or higher, you know, that also means, you know.
Doing that. 20 seconds. Was this?
Oh, speaking of that, Darkcast. 24. Okay. It's been. It was like 4 days ago. I put that form on there. I was seeing if you maxed it out yet.
Sorry about that. I'll be busy.
Dude, I haven't been. I wasn't even feeling good. Like Thursday, well, Friday morning at 2 a.m. I just started getting dizzy and shit. So.
Look what we found.
All right. Over here, Darkcast. There's a power right here. Pick up this power. Right there.
I'm out of town right now with
Yeah, I know.
An artifact has been located.
leaving
Proceed
tomorrow.
to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Who?
Disgusting monstrosities. I think they absorb their victims.
Yo, I gotta tell y'all something funny.
I should go to sleep. You are right on there. I should go to sleep, but since it's been like 2 days since I've actually published a actual video.
Cause you're not feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pot, you haven't been on this game for long, man.
What, Atomic?
You haven't been on here for long.
Yeah, actually, I have. I've been on
Mate,
here.
I ain't seen you on at all.
Yeah, it's because you won't see me on here. I'm no longer in the clan because I switched over to the clan alliance to help them out. So you won't actually see me on your roster unless you look at your friends.
Wait, how come you went to help them out?
Because they're low on materials and I have tons of materials.
When you
That's
coming back in the clan?
as soon as I get these labs done for these guys. Well, we're halfway
No,
through. What do you need help with? Boy, I'm not gonna join your clan to help you. You got road rash in there. Have fun with that.
Look what we just
And try to say you don't. You do realize I know who Spike is, right?
Dark Clash, you might as well join someone else's clan, mate, because your clan members don't help you.
I won't make him leave his clan because his dumbass already paid someone 100 plat to do the clan.
Oh, I can leave my clan. I can leave my clan. It's too my house. Yeah. I can like stay left, go back, my over.
The scanner has picked up the target. Go to the dig site.
No, I got 2 accounts. I can
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect.
I really don't see the point in 2 accounts, I just stick to the one.
What are you trying to say? I have 2 accounts.
Yeah, I know, but obviously I prefer sticking to the one, so obviously I'd have to keep
I only
going
have 2
account to
accounts for Warframe because that way during the weekends my nephew comes down and he plays on my name. So originally
yeah, that's understandable, but there's
that's
no
what it
point
was
having
for.
2 accounts for no reason. You get what I mean?
Oh, there's a reason. It's my game. There's a reason why I got to do it.
Hey, we need power, boy. Alright, we're good.
Oh, that never power stuff is good. I'm actually gonna see how many I got after this. I'm gonna strike that. Neither. That's why whenever I get friends online, I'll put them as guest mates. But obviously, because they all got fucking shitty Xbox Ones.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound kind of directing, but I gotta ask you something, Atomic. Okay. Have you ever played Star Trek Online?
Yo, I'm done. I'm done.
Complete.
Dude,
Your hard work has just been rewarded.
y'all gonna have a funny joke.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Guess what was my nephew is on Destiny 2?
What?
Guess how old he is?
No. His rank in Destiny. He got the CP. Yo, you better give me that CP. I'll pay you $20.
Whoa, what's his rank? What's his level? What's his level?
He like 20.
Okay, what's his power level?
His light.
Like 30. 300.
That's it? He's a scrub.
Mate, that's terrible.
That's terrible. All 3 of my accounts have been level 335 since the DLC dropped.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
He's a scrub.
How you doing me?
The scanner has picked up a target.
Wait, guys, is this Silver and Aegis any good?
So it's an okay weapon. I actually have a build. I think I have a build for it. I would have to check. But the Prime, if I remember, the Prime version is better. And yes, this is
Yeah, that's
Silver.
what I've just got Silver and Aegis Prime Blade.
Oh, okay, yeah. That one's actually pretty good. It's pretty fun to play. It's just a lot of people did not like the fact that originally the Silver Aegis was a flaming sword and shield, and the melee for the Silver Aegis Prime is like a mace. But for some people,
Yeah.
we around last Halloween they had a skin out. Not this Halloween, but before then. In 2016, I'll say. 2016, they had a skin out with a flaming sword and shield to go with the original, and we could put it on it, which made it a lot better. Dark Ace, you come anywhere over here by any freaking power cores, I'm gonna hurt you.
Mate. Mate, I've been running fucking relics for the past couple of days, and literally I've got so much. I literally need the Ember blueprint, and I've got fucking Ember Prime.
Nice.
Well, actually, I'll tell you how many I've got 17 Harrow chassis blueprints. I can sell them all for 59,000.
No. You can't give them out.
Mate, it's just I ain't got Prime.
You said Harrow chassis. Where did you hear Prime come out of there?
Mate, you probably heard my Silver and Aegis Prime blade.
Yes, you're a squirrel.
Empowered and protected
All my
from enemy
friends,
fire.
all my friends are
An artifact has been located.
I got 335 day one.
335.
Day one of the DLC dropping.
Yo, the
One he played.
one thing I hated, right? On Destiny 1, I got stuck on a light level of fucking 399.
I have a life. It's just too easy to. It's too easy on that game to get exotic. So,
It's like, you can buy them now, can't you?
huh?
Yeah, that's what's ruined it. You can buy it all.
No, you can't buy it at all. No, it's
You
just
can buy Legendary.
Yeah, but that don't ruin it. That only drops to your approximate level. So originally the cap is actually 330, but with the mods it's 335. So you
What do you
can
mean with the mods?
you can put mods on gear now to increase your chance of getting more exotics. I mean, not more exotics. Your ability
Mate, you can do
recharge.
that on the first one.
Yeah, but that's different from the first one. The second one,
Yeah.
Destiny 2 has mods that you put on. Instead of it being able to recharge like it did on the first one, now you can actually have an armor set that's for purpose of that class. So, for like a Titan, your defender, your striker, and your hammers. You can have an armor set focused purely on that set for your hammers.
Right, actually, quick question, right? You know I installed the demo, right? And the demo installs the full fucking game.
Yeah.
Does that mean when I get the game,
Whatever
right, would I
level
have to
you were
install
at, whatever level you're at,
I'll
you
continue.
should. Yes. I'm
Yes,
gonna
but
take
will
it
I
as
have to
a
reinstall the game,
most likely.
or would I just have to install the passes?
Most likely you have to reinstall the game, and you'll have to put the passcode in so you have the passes. But yeah,
Passcode? What do you mean?
if you get the season pass, you're gonna have to put the it's gonna come with a season pass code for you to put in.
Oh no, mate, I'm buying it from the store.
Oh, okay.
It's easier like that. My parents have literally just sat there with 90 quid in their bank, ready to pay for this. Mate, did you buy deluxe edition?
I bought the collector's edition. I paid the $100.
Oh, ours is deluxe edition, right? And you get extra pieces like extra avatar, extra weapon or piece of armor or some shit like that.
Yeah, well, that's not extra no more. As of December 1st, that extra weapon was free for everyone that's on PlayStation. The extra is actually a weapon called the Cold Heart, and an extra was a ghost that you can get from the Crucible guy, which as of December, everyone got.
Really?
Yeah, but the other extra two things are the emotes that you still can get. Them are actually exclusive to that version. But the weapon and the ghost that anyone can get now. So
Right, I'll have a look now and I'll tell you exactly what I get.
no, I don't, because if that's the case, I would have been playing Destiny over a month ago when I was already at 335 for released. At least.
Right, you listening?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, you get the Cold Heart Trace Rifle,
Yep.
the Kill Tracker Ghost,
Mm-hmm.
Salute emotes.
Excavator deployed.
You get exclusive avatar,
Yep.
An artifact
Right, and then with the
has been located.
premium digital content that I get as well is legendary sword,
Yep.
legendary player emote,
Yep.
and cable empire themed emblem.
It's actually Cabal theme, Empire theme, but yeah. That's pretty much everything I
That's what I
get.
was gonna say. What's the legendary sword? Is that
It's
any
just...
good?
No, not really. The best sword is either the raid sword or a hunter's quick bank. It's pretty fucking good, actually.
Mate, I like the hunter actually.
The hunter has a sword called the quick bank. He literally pretty much look up Naruto Hunter Destiny and you'll literally see what I mean on YouTube. There's a lot of people that have actually have done it.
Oh, sick! Digital deluxe has been put down to £59 odd pound, 54. Oh, that previous special offer price was on 21st, 27. That's nice. Mate, that means I get cheaper and I can buy it, have actual money. Extra money, mate. Sick. Bless me.
Oh, lights are off in Carol's room, so it means she's probably getting ready to go to bed. Oh no, I'm not.
Your hard work has just been rewarded.
You ready to go to bed, honey? Okay, I take that as a no.
I gotta watch a movie.
Nah, man, we not leaving. We got 2 more thousand to get.
Okay.
So if you're gonna watch a movie, you're gonna leave this mission because I'm not leaving until I have 3,000. Oh.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered. Enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Dude, I've been sleeping since 2 o'clock yesterday morning. If I could go to sleep, I'd be asleep. Dude, I haven't ate nothing all day because of me not feeling good. Then the first thing I did eat was chicken noodle soup, and it wasn't even the chicken noodles. It was the broth that was in it. Stay in my bubble and you'll get power. Oh, you mean that power.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a
We'll
cell.
put that power in there, boy. Alright, we're good on power.
Can you get GTA back?
If I wanted to. But I don't. Because all GTA is a money-hungry game. If you don't have money,
Look what we just uncovered.
I'm trying to get CO. I got this person help me. All I did is do this mission. Like, I want to do that new ice. kidnapping somebody, trying to rape somebody on that gate? Oh, that's nasty.
You don't know. He might
No,
want.
hey, he's trying. No, you trying to
The
rape
scanner has
somebody.
picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Your stab jaw, that's how they try to rape somebody.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit
Ha.
while it extracts the artifact.
Ah, my girl don't like you. She don't
Some
love you.
explode when killed. We'll need to strike and move.
Shit, does she got my girl? Like your girlfriend. Don't let me tell your girlfriend cheating on her.
It's not cheating if you don't actually go through with it.
No, you want to touch my girl boobs. You don't want my girl boobs.
Mate, I'll touch your girl's boobs.
I prefer my girls. Mainly because your girls got tiny ones and my girls got bigger ones. So, you know.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to go there then. Mate, she's got flat-chested nipples.
Hey, how about my girl right there?
But it's fine, we can all join in.
Why don't we check over here where the big horde of people are at?
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Don't look like anything interesting over there. What about over here? Oh, right here. Go put it in. Go put it in. You got it in your hand. Trying to put two of them in. No, let's head over.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Let's head over to the next one. I say we stay until they get to the point where they kill. You're on your last life.
No.
Why not? You don't want to see how far we can go?
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
What, you tired? If you want, after this one, we'll go to bed.
An artifact has been
I mean,
located.
we can get out of
Proceed
here.
to the dig site.
Alright.
Oh, you said you want to go play on the cool one. I need this for my dojo.
Well, we can do this tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow. We can do this when I get on.
I'm going back out of town, so
So, whenever you get home. Come on. I heard you shooting. Walking. Yes. What you get, you little... I have a friend that he's trying to get all the melee weapons and he needs Fang for the collection. 20 plat, like you were going to charge with Atomic.
What about me?
Oh, one of my friends is trying to get all the melees in the game.
Oh, fair enough.
Told him I had a friend that had one. You come anyways near this one over here, I will shoot you. Hey, Dark F, I'm leaving you. Bye.
Look what we just uncovered. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
What a mess. Let's clean it up.
Oh, nope.
Come on, Corey. Dum dum. Corey. You want some money? I need some girls in the bed.
He wants to watch Hannah Montana.
Oh mate, I fucking love that program.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched it too, okay? We're good with power. That's what I said. If you want, after this one, we can back out. Yeah.
You is breaking somebody in that game. Oh. Yo, I gotta keep one of my eye open.
Told you. Alright, let's head to a strap. So you can go to bed. Put super glue on your butthole.
I'll be afraid.
You won't have to worry about him penetrating you.
Oh, he penetrated me. He know I beat him up.
How you gonna know he did it? You're gonna be sleeping.
I'm keeping one eye open.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Going to sleep.
Night, little boy.
Night night.
Oh, do you want to get tucked in as well?
No, I'm good.
You want me to sing you a lullaby? Lullaby and good night, Michael Gordon, aka Dark
it's
Cast.
good night, dum dum. Good night, dum dum.
He left before you could even do it.
Oh, I might text it to him. I might just text the whole song, or just sing it through the mic and just send him a voice message.
That's kind of mean. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll put the back tune of Silent Night in. I'll sing to it. Night dum dum, night dum dum, night dum dum, night dum dum, night dum dum.
You're so mean to that boy.
He loves me. I'm his homie apparently. Wow. Yeah, I'm his homie. Yo, have you got the Christmas theme in your ship?
Mm-hmm.
How long does that stay for?
After you purchase it for forever.
Oh, sick, I'm gonna keep up forever.
Mm-hmm. Unless you delete it and then you gotta wait until it brings it back in next Christmas, and that's if they bring it next
No,
year.
there's no point in deleting it, is there?
No.
Mate, I want to get the Halloween though, that must look sick.
Halloween don't have one. Halloween is more of like a Halloween mask.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's pretty much for Halloween.
Mate, Halloween looks so much better than the Christmas one. You gotta admit that it would.
It would look
But
nice, but
I
they
would
were...
legit put everything like black and then just have like the yellow pumpkins and shit everywhere. That would look so sick.
Operator, did you hear that? It said,
I hate when people fucking call my phone.
cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission opening available. Check navigation.
Nah, that looks sick, mate. I've placed my ship. It's all black on the inside. The floor is white, so it goes with the snow. And then you've got like yellow as the engines in the other thing. And it actually looks really sick because it's shiny. Come on, man, you gotta let me in. I'm drawing AIDS on my neck.
You got problems.
Not me, my fucking hydroid. Mate, why'd you turn your mic off? Oh,
Has
see how
this
this is
video?
giving me the silent treatment.
No, my friend has a video, and since I'm live streaming, if the music is played,
No, you're giving me the silent treatment.
yeah, I'm giving you a silent treatment. Go fuck yourself now.
I will. As long as you can send me a dildo down, mate. Second hand, eBay. No? Alright. I have to send you some disturbing videos on PlayStation.
Someone should smack the shit out of you, just so you know this.
Huh?
I said someone should smack the shit out of you, just so you know this.
Smack the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Who's smacking the shit out of me?
I said someone should smack the shit out of you.
Why?
I don't know, I just felt right to say.
Is it because I'm cruel to Dark Cash?
No, that actually don't bother me.
Oh. Yo, you know the vessel you get, the vase kind of thing, when you're doing the Inner Ross, I think it is, mission?
Mm-hmm.
Have you put your vessel out, or have you just left it in your inventory?
Mine just sits by my console. I put it out.
I've put mine next to my marketplace. Actually, looks quite sick there. I just need another one.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Put on the others. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Well, we gotta
No,
make.
you can't change the color of your dogs, can you?
If you have skin colors, you can.
Where can I get skin colors?
You can buy some in the plains. I know you. There was some in there.
Wait, what do you mean you can buy them in the plains?
The plane, the relay before you go out in the open world. You didn't know you could?
No.
Yeah. That guy's bought some one time. He's got a nice one for his cravat. It looks pretty fucking sick, actually.
Fair enough, mate. I don't even know.
Yeah. He bought one for his kitty cat. I seen it. It looks pretty nice. I ain't even know myself.
Oh yeah, I can buy some here.
Okay. What else sense is a must? Now.
Mate, my kitty cat's gone. Where's he gone?
Alright. So.
My kitty cat's invisible.
Okay. Alright. Now this is supposed to be the gas build. I believe it's you that needs to go in there, right? Yep, now the third build. It's supposed to be you. And then you. Falling back here to you. And then put you here. Put you here. Okay. And it's supposed to be electric and heat. Yep. Okay. This gun is done.
How many people is actually watching your live stream?
Nobody. Who the hell is gonna be watching
Oh.
a live stream at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Then why are you streaming?
Just so, you know, they don't think I just left. I didn't abandon them.
Just want to show them all that love by leaving them a video to wake up to.
Pretty much.
That guy's gonna watch it, he's gonna be like, motherfucker sang me a lullaby.
Lullaby, I'm gonna... Alright. No.
Wait, you should actually tell him to watch it.
I gotta see, what gun do I want to do? If I do go straight down
You want to do the Heck Prime.
Heck Prime? There ain't no Heck
Yeah.
Prime.
I know. Right, you just want to do the... Is the normal Heck any good? Well, the Heck any
The
good?
Syndicate one's better than the regular Heck.
How do I... Wait, how do I get the Syndicate one?
You gotta be in Steel Meridian.
Oh mate, fuck, my Steel Meridian's minus 12,000.
Well,
That probably explains why he's always after me.
probably.
What mastery rank?
I think it's the 12.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not too keen on that bloody cape that we got, the new one.
Dude, it's a free cape. Get over yourself.
Mate, it's gay.
It's free.
Yeah, but I don't care. It's free, but it's gay.
And again, it's free.
Yeah, but it's fucking gay.
But yeah, it's free, man.
Mate, I ain't fucking Dracula. Ha! I win this argument.
No, I'm just not even paying attention to you anymore.
Oh, thanks. How come?
Because I'm over here looking at one of my friends' builds, seeing what primary weapon do I want to do a build on.
Have you done the Soma Prime yet?
Yeah.
I
was going to try to do this.
Argonac?
Argonaut.
Argonac, that's actually quite good if you go into the dojo and get it.
Hold on.
Or how about the Grinlock?
Argonaut. Yeah, that's the weapon I actually just got done doing the build for.
Really? Is that actually any good?
Well, cool, my buddy is actually decent with this build on.
Wait, why don't you now just do a build on, actually no, there's no point doing a build on the original Soma.
It would be just the same as Soma
Yeah,
Prime.
I know.
And the only difference is I think the original Soma has 150, and I think the only difference on the two would be.
Then why don't you make people think twice about the Burst and Prime and just turn it into an OP gun?
Because Burston's not OP.
Turn it into it. Turn it OP, mate.
I'm not sitting there farming like shit for the God Roll Burston Ribbon mod. Most of my builds are to help people out that don't want to farm, like constantly farm for freaking Kuvai to get that old godly roll ribbon mod. My builds can keep your ass alive even in high tier missions without ribbon mods. You want to go farm the godly roll mirror? Go for it. You want to tweak the build? Go for it. My build's just there to keep your asses alive.
Mate, literally what I need now is I need Endo just so I can max out my Transcendent Fortitude 3 more times, blind rage 3 more times, and steel fiber 2 more times, so I can max out my iron skin, 'cause it's currently sitting at 7,200.
And not all the mods are max. And how many formers?
Exactly.
How many formers you got in that batch?
Let me go back and have a look. I have 3.
Exactly. You doing that to regular or prime?
Prime.
So how about you put a reactor in the bitch, because it only takes 2 to do that.
Mate, I've got enough space. I've already activated my Warframe reactor.
Well, you didn't even need 3. You only needed 2 for the build. Because I'm sitting here looking at my Rhino right now.
Yeah, but obviously I think you got different stuff to me.
No, I seen your video. You pretty much have everything that's in my build. You have steel charge, power drift, armor agility, steel fiber, transportitude, blind rage, intensified. I have, yeah, there's one mod I might have different than this, but I still have extra capacity, so that don't even make a difference. I have flow, streamline, and iron shrapnel. That's everything that was in your build that you live streamed today. And you have.
Wait, you watched my video?
I was sitting in bed, sweating my ass off, trying to get over this fever. And the closest thing to me was my cell phone.
No, fair enough.
So yeah, and I seen it. It's pretty much everything I told you to, but you didn't need 3 former. This is a 2 former build.
Yeah,
So
I know, but obviously I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
I was just like,
It's because I see where you weren't, because some of your mods ain't max, and you didn't have that much capacity left. But that's not actually not that. That's not actually a problem.
Yeah. Like, I've got enough space, like 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll leave me with like 3 space left, and that's just in case I do end up changing mods around. That's why I like extra.
Actually, the 2 former, you would actually had 4 capacity left.
How?
I have 4 left. If you don't believe me, go look at the live stream. I'm sitting on my iron skin build right now.
How though? I would have 3 left, it says to me.
Dude, go look at the video. I'm live streaming right now. Look at it. It says I have 4 out of 78 left.
No, I'm seeing this shit.
You don't believe me?
Right, it's just building the setup now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but you got primed flow, and that's the one thing I need. Oh, I ain't even got flow on this character. That's probably why. What have I got? That's probably why, mate. You got flow.
Yeah.
What have you got different from my flow?
What do you got on yours?
Power drift, armor agility, blind rage, intensify. Iron sharp now, steel fiber. Transcendent fortitude. Steam line. I got fleeting expertise.
Oh, there you go.
Right, that's pissing me off. It's echoing through the fucking chat.
Echo. Atomic.
Mate, that's all I could hear was myself speaking. I hate listening to myself.
You think that bad? When I talk on a video, my sister says, "Who the fuck is that?" I'm like, "That's me." She goes, "You don't even sound like that." I said, "I know, man, but for live stream,
It sounds different over the mic, doesn't it?
Yeah, she's like, you gotta get one of the good mics. I was
Mate,
like,
you just gotta get one of the good voices on, like, hello, baby. Gotta put off a sexy voice.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it, mate? Because I'm going for a Mackey's fucking breakfast.
3:20?
I'll make down the road. Yeah, it's 20 past 8 for me. Scott, better get the fuck up, mate, because I want this Mackey's breakfast.
Yeah, but yeah. So I could just get this out of the way. Cause let me look at you.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it like that. Oh, poor. That burnt me, that sat in my mouth, and that was fucking raw. Right, I don't understand. There's an infection door on this side. Why couldn't they put someone else on the other side? Pisses me off. I'm loving it. Right, I'm radiating out all my one more Meso G1 relic. Because I got 3 Radiant ones, Meso G1, so I got a higher chance of getting the Galatine Prime when I got other people running G1 with me. Mate, I want that Galatine Prime set up, ready for when I hit that Mastery rank 13. It's just going to be sitting there waiting to build.
Honestly, I would go status build on this. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go bathroom.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Outbreak in Uranus. Right, I'm gonna leave a message for Pothead, right? You need to list this, guys. He is a paedophile. Stop watching him and stop following him. Trust me, he tried to fiddle with me so many times. But just don't leave down in the comments I said it. Because otherwise he's gonna watch a video and he's like, what the fuck, why are you doing all this? And he's gonna go on my Facebook and he's just gonna send me a load of dick pics. He's such a weirdo. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it, loving it.
I'll be right back. I gotta go bathroom.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Outbreak. Uranus.
KNO, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Right, I'm gonna leave a message for Pothead, right? List this, guys. He is a paedophile. Stop watching him and stop following him. Trust me, he tried to fiddle with me so many times. Just don't leave down in the comments I said it. because otherwise he's gonna watch a video and he's like, what the fuck, why are you doing all this? But go on my Facebook and he's just gonna send me load of dickheads. It's such a... Wow, I just rewatched the video. Wow, I just rewatched the video.
Righty. Well, oh shoot, I just got back.
Mate, go back in your video and just watch, just listen to what I said.
Ooh. Why? What were you saying in the video, creepo?
Nothing, I just left you a message to all the viewers out there.
No wonder why my other dude probably left.
Mate, I told him to, like, I gave him a reason to stop watching you, and he left. Listen, just as soon as you say, I'll be back in a minute, bro, I just gotta go to the toilet or some shit. Listen to me, listen to it after that.
Well, I would have to stop the video so I don't get in trouble, so, you know, I'd have to wait.
Alright, mate, if you want it to wait.
Yeah, man, because I don't really care what you said, you
mate,
creepo.
you're not gonna like it. Mate, you're really not gonna like it.
Creepo. Alright, a status build. You know what? We can do a status build on you. Let's see. Prime point blank. That is a must. And then we need...
I say we get fucking Dark Cash back on. Or I say we spam out texts to him so it crashes console when he comes on.
You still didn't ask me a question. I asked you a question. I said, don't take this any offense, but, have you ever played Star Trek?
Have I? Pot, you talking to me, mate?
Yeah, I'm just reading what my friend Knight said. That's in
Alright.
one of my subscribers. So I asked you if you
Just tell
played,
me
if you,
what, Star Trek Online?
yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think of the game? We're gonna go with that first.
Well, I'm not actually sure because fucking it kept crashing for me when I kept trying to play it.
Oh, okay. Um, and Knight to you, man. I'll show you what I did with mine if you just give me a minute.
Yeah, why?
Because I've met 2 other UK players that actually had a thing of playing that game online.
Did you play it?
Every once in a while.
Do you actually get to customize or anything like that?
It is a pay-to-win game. I'm not gonna lie with that part.
Oh, then I probably won't play it then properly.
And what I mean about pay-to-win, you're ship-wise. Ship-wise, you can get armor and stuff like that, so it's cosmetic. It's just some of the ships that you buy are actually very OP as fuck.
Yeah, it's just like I prefer games where you can like customize, and I don't like this. That's why I'm not really into Assassin's Creed or anything like that, 'cause it's not proper customization, your own play
Yeah.
You gotta go by what the game teaches you.
Okay, let me go to my
That's why
account.
like that's why I've always been into like Warframe, Destiny, and some Call of Duties like Black Ops 1 and that crap.
Did I
Mate, Black Ops 1, not gonna lie, but one's the best Black Ops Call of Duty games going.
Alright, just in case if you watch this later, Night, this is what I want with my Reaper. I want purely damage-wise, and as you see, my leap attack. Put that dot, sir. I can't read all of it. But this is what I put on mine. Now, mind you, you could sacrifice the prime pressure point if you don't have one. You know, not
Or just
that.
put pressure point on.
Not everyone has a prime, so you know you don't need that. But this is what I want. Okay, as you see, my leap attacks are 1,951. My spins are 2,000, and my walls are 2,000. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you. But mind you, also, my playstyle goes with this ribbon. I'm about to say ribbon mod. With this stance. I only use this stance. I have all the stances for Nakana. It's
Yeah,
just,
man, I'm gonna go off for a bit.
I only like that stance. But yeah, I'll show you how it goes. Alright.
I'll be on around like about 3-4 hours.
Alright, man.
Alright, man. Take it easy.
Yep. Let's go here. Let's go, dude. No. Let's make it invite only. Let me see. Any of my... Oh, shit. Alright.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Let's go.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life supply. Be on the lookout.
My Warframe is strong.
Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived. Tenno, prepare for life support. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available. When you need it, extraction is ready. Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
No. Yeah. The best way to show you how strong this is the defense. So, Because, really, if you think about it, Knight, there's at the most, the highest enemies you guys come up against in a regular mission is is I think like 60s, and then if you do sorties, 100. Yeah, yeah. I'll actually show you how much it can do. I should have did this in the first place, but I haven't been live streaming in the last couple days because I've been sick. Still getting over being sick, but felt like doing a live stream before I go back to bed. That way, you know, everyone don't think I just stopped live streaming. This is what I should have did. Alright. Now, mind you, if you were on console, I could actually send you a picture of me and a buddy using that Nakana on level 300s, but you know, you're on Xbox, so I don't know how I can send that to you that way. But get my Rhino. Alright. Power. We'll get the toughest enemies, which are heavy gunners. No, I just need one to prove a point. Okay, let me take off my Sentinel. I forgot, my Sentinel is kind of OP as heck. Alright. There we go. That's a 150 right there. That's 150 heavy gunner there. Now, let's clear it and give it some. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, my bad. That wasn't a 150. I just realized. My dumbness forgot to do something. That was probably a low level. Hold on. Yeah, that was a level 20. Let me put the actual level of the enemies. Okay. There we go. Now it's a 150. With the static proxy, it knocks them, but the more the berserker goes off, it damages them. But mind you, this is actually not for Grenier right now. But you still can kill them. But as you see, you gotta be strong. But here, let me actually put in the Grenier build. It'll make it a lot easier. Because without it being the Grenier build, it's not really what it should be. Alright, let's switch up. There you go. How is that thing still alive? With the sword, it's more better when it does its speed attacks. That's when it really comes in handy because you're hitting more than once. Okay. I'm gonna pause the AI because I don't feel like dying this time. Because I actually think with this sword, it takes a lot more damage to... Yeah. See, the more hits you get, the more it does damage. But you gotta get the Berserker off to do it. It means you gotta hit the quick spots. But mind you, this is a 100. And it's the heavy armor goods too. And like right now, if you had a dude that had corrosive projectile on, it would help out a lot more because they would reduce the armor effect that it's having. And right now he's getting hit with the status proc that's on the weapon, which makes it so it's like we knocked him down. But it ain't like you really see these 100s anyways, because, you know, unless you actually go into survival and you sit in there with some of your friends and you're playing there for a while. But, like, this is what you would do. Alright, here, let me put it down. At the most, the levels that you would normally see, if you do a sortie, will be at least a 105 to a 110. They're the normal levels you would see. And as long as you get that procs off right when you get the hit, it studs them, so it is good. And as you see, it would take a little bit of time, but you could always... Man, I forgot I was a rhino, which would have increased my melee speed. But yeah. But yeah, Nakana for regular gaming, she's not bad. Not bad at all. The Nakana was my favorite sword until I got a hold of the Orthos. When I got a hold of the Orthos, that was it. I was done. And that was mainly because of this feature right here. I don't have to be literally right on there. And that's because you don't have to be literally right on there. My buddy did he did a master rank showing it off one time. He literally was sitting behind one of these things and he just kept on killing the enemies. It's actually a very good one. But I want to check something out while I'm in here. Let me look at this. 3,000. Okay, I can take out a 100. That's nice to know. Let's put 5 out there. Yeah, no. For me, all the weapons are rare to me because I make sure I buy them all. Oops. Okay. I'm like that one kind of person that you probably know that like hoards and buys all the weapons. Don't matter if they're crappy weapons or not. I'm one of them people that gotta say I own them all. Alright. Okay. Really? Well, the heat damage does mess him up. Alright, now let's try this again. Yeah, and since Orthos is actually still in the game, it would make more sense to, you know... Oops. Could get, gun. Okay. Where the heck? Whatever. I only matter for so getting these weapons. Actually, some of these weapons you can get right from like. Okay. Like this weapon right here. Then, if you're in a clan, you can get it out of the clan. This one here is in clan. This one's in your clan. That's in a and you have to be 11 to get it. No, you have to be 10. So this is clan base too. There's actually some decent ones. Like out of the clans, I will say I actually this one right here, I believe you can get it either through the marketplace for credits or through your clan, and either way, it's actually a very good weapon to have. And here, I'll show you. I just can't remember the master rank on it. With this weapon, what you want to do is hold circle, and make sure you get that proxy off. And then you just speed melee. And they're dead. Another thing is, oh, wait. Is that build, or did I switch it up because they nerfed that mod? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, there's that one. But since you're mastering for out of weapon wise, I think right now your highly melee weapons would probably be Orthos and then Kana, really. Mainly because I don't have time like that to make builds on every of these weapons. I try to do as best I can. Fragger is actually a pretty good one too, and we have to fix that. Give me a minute. There we go. Alright. But for fragger wise, you have to get this ribbon, stance mod that's actually a hard one to come by. Because you get the speed in this melee and you're hitting 1,000, 3,000 there, 3,300. Or you can just knock them off the map by holding circle. So yeah. But for right now, for what master rank you are, the KNO will work wonders for you. I recommend, for what you are now, I would recommend, here, I'll show you. Going for something like this, but mind you, you might have to sacrifice because you're only a max rank 4, so you probably haven't got a prime pressure point from bar tier yet, so I would recommend just putting a prime pressure point, a regular pressure point, and getting the rest of these mods. I know that on console right now, the Apocalypse Stalker, the Acolyte Stalkers are out, so there's one of the Acolyte Stalkers that actually dropped that mod right there, and it's the only way to get it. So I would recommend, if you haven't been on the gaming recently, get that body count, because I do know there is quite a few builds out there that I've seen and that I've done that actually use this mod because it's combo wise, mainly because it works with Blood Rush real good. But since how low you are tonight, I would say try to go for something simple like this build. But before you actually do the build, try out all the stance mods. Blind Justice. Try all 3 of the stance mods out. Because it's going to come down to what stance you like using. That's what it's going to come down to. You find a stance you actually like using, I would go from there. And then I would do, I want like this because, it helps out with the buzzsaw, with the slash damage. It means every time I get a proxy hit, a status chance hit, I slash him for another 120 slash damage, which is coming good. But the build that's on here right now, I recommend just copying this mod, this mod, this mod, this mod, this one, and this one. These 2, no, because these are your element. It depends on what type. Like right now, it's set up to take out the Grenier, but mainly most of the time, I actually have this always on because I'm a player that actually likes going in, sitting in for at least an hour to an hour and a half fighting infested. That's just how I am. But yeah, it is a good mod to have, I'll see. Okay. Let's clear that up. As you see, since this build was focused on infested, look at that. That was a 150 and I just took it out with no problem. It comes down to it, that build I just had on here was built for Grenier, but since the Grenier have higher armor stat, it is good if you're fighting Grenier, if you have at least 2 of your teammates with corrosive projectile, because that would make it so instead of it being I think it's 30 negative to their armor, you would have 60 negative to their armor, and with ratings build you could just melt the enemies to shreds. That's not what I want to do. Oh yeah, I was fighting Grenier last time I had this on. I know how to solve that. Well, lucky I didn't use this time. No, why is there a radiance build on here? Oh my god, my nephew, I'm gonna kick his butt. displays on this thing and don't put back my mods. There you go. But it comes down to what you want to use. Like, since you're max rank 4 only, it makes sense you don't have all the mods you need. But yeah, Nakana will work for you for a while because it's actually a decent one. Because for what you're at, I'm pretty sure you don't have like the second dream and some other of that stuff done, so you won't have to worry about a lot of high levels. So the Nakana will work perfect. It's just gonna come down to you deciding what stance mod you want to use. For me, I chose. I pressed the wrong button. I chose this one because powerful or with frenzy combo. What that means is when you got your berserker off, my speed is actually increased a little bit more than a regular when berserker is active. That's why I chose this one, and the fact that I like how it swings instead of it like it goes from side to side. The other ones for me, I did not like them too much because of this reason. Okay. Mainly because blind justice goes from up, down, and then side to side like it does. I didn't like how that worked, so I said no to that stance. And then I can't remember the reason why I said no to this one. Okay, hold on. Can't remember why okay. This is another of the stance mods that I actually liked. I just can't remember what was the thing on it though. Oh, it has a dual-handed frenzy. Okay. I just chose this one over the other, that's all. Like I said, it's going to come down to you what you want to use, but out of your max rank 4, you are right. There ain't really much in melee department that you can actually use, which makes this game really, really bad at that part. But I think your Nakana, you'll probably use that most of it because it's a weapon that I even use today. I just use my orthos if I go an endless run because I don't have to be up close on the enemies, so it saves me of getting up close and personal with them. Like, so yeah, Nakana is one of the swords I actually love running with. So yeah. So Nakana, yeah. No, where's the Warframe over huh? There you are, Mars. So yeah. I I think this is gonna be it because it's 4 in the morning for me and I need to get to bed. So I'm gonna do a live stream later today. So until then, I'll see you later. Night.